Wow.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Chris, aka Tyrone. Welcome back to the Bro Props YouTube channel. I got another parlay play board for y'all today. Sorry about the board yesterday. We went 2 out of 5. Before I get into all the recaps and such, remember to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell on our YouTube channel. Come follow us on Twitter, Bro Props, and come join our Discord so that you can see every single one of our plays and keep up with everything throughout the day. So just recap yesterday. Let's see. So got a little small win. To keeping it going, keeping it going. The big win is due. As far as our five picker yesterday, bust. Ozabor went over and Nikolaj Eller stayed under. The odds just weren't in our favor yesterday. I mean, they look like pretty solid picks, but that's okay. The reason why we don't put $50 to $100 bet is because this is a long game thing. You don't bet all your money on one bet. You put it down and you see what happens, right, on some good value plays. So yesterday didn't work out too well, but that's okay. I got another solid board for y'all today. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and pull this up. So what I have for y'all today, like I said, I like this one a lot. I got a couple of college basketball plays on there. I love the college basketball plays, and then I think maybe some solid NBA plays. So let's go ahead and go over this. So I did get these plays from the optimizer, actually from the very top of the optimizer. But as I looked at each one, I was like, these are literally solid plays. I love them all. So let me go ahead and show you all what that looks like. Optimizers on the other screen. Here we go. All right. So here we go on the optimizer. Let's see. First pick I have on here is Jokic to go over 44.5 PRA. I think you see a couple people have him at 45.5. FanDuel, and this is Bet Online. They have him at 45.5. And also, this is probably, I don't know, I guess I may have not been paying attention to Jokic, but this is definitely the lowest I have seen his PRA, the lowest projection for it. It's been sitting somewhere between 49.5 and like 52.5. So at 44.5 with a decent matchup against the Jazz, no one really to slow him down too much. I think that he should be able to go ahead and cover this. And like I said, it's super discounted from what we're normally seeing on Jokic. So yeah, there goes Jokic to go over 44.5 PRA, and again, FanDuel and BetOnline have him at 45.5. And then I use my slide to line to go ahead and drop him on 1.5. So what I did with the slide to line on this one is I had an option to use it on Jokic or AJ Store, or I don't even know if AJ's his first name, Store. Um, and it would only let me drop him down to 16, but for Jokic, it took off a point and a half of the PRA. So I went ahead and just slid the line on Jokic to bring it down. Give me that's instead of needing 45, now I only need 44. I love it, right? And then at 43, I don't even lose. I push. So yeah, I like the slide to line, and I like that play for Jokic to go over 43 PRA. Next play, I have Kobe White to go over 2.5 3-pointers made. He is right here at the top of the optimizer. Um, Solid odds across the board to go over 2.5 3-pointers made. This is probably going to get removed from parlay play. Yes, they're like PrizePicks in that they do remove like the most solid plays, but they don't do it as quickly. PrizePicks, it's almost like they're waiting, like, oh, this play is a really good play. Make them think that the play is available. You put it on your slip, and when you go to submit, what happens? Oh, this person's projection has changed to this, and this. You're like, oh crap. So you go, you look at them again, and the number's still the same. So you refresh PrizePicks and the number's still the same. You X off PrizePicks, you close the app on your phone, you pull it back up, the number's still the same. But when you go to submit the damn board, it still bumps the damn projection, because that's what PrizePicks does. They are all about taking your money. They want you to think that you're getting a good bet when you're not always getting a good bet. That's why I do not like them. Um, Anyways, I don't even know how I got off on that tangent. I think we were at Kobe White, 2.5 3-pointers made to go over. Solid odds across the board. Playing against the Rockets should be a competitive game. So, yeah, there we go on that. Next play, I have Boogie Ellis to go over 2.5 3-pointers made. Again, right here, this is a college basketball play. I love these plays from the optimizer. Yesterday they went like 1 out of 2, but that's okay. I feel like they hit a lot high at a little bit higher percentage, maybe like 65-35. So Boogie Ellis to go over 2.5 3-pointers made, and yeah, I like that play. US plays at USC, Washington State. I'm not sure if that's going to be competitive or not. I don't pay attention to college basketball until the tournament, but that's why I have these tools, because if otherwise I'd just be bouncing through stuff that, there's like not always great stuff on the board. And so I'm able to find good plays in a sport that I don't pay attention to too often. Okay, next, moving on over. I got my boy Alperin to go over 4 assists. Now, I don't know if these are traps, because honestly, that is criminal to have Alperin's assists at only 4. And just the same way I think it's criminal for Nikola Jokic's PRA to only be at 44.5. Like, those numbers are so low. This should be at 5, 5.5 all the time. We're getting it at 4. Some people have him at 4.5, and I guess some people think that there's some odds for him to go under 4.5. No, I would take Alperin to go over, and then look, we're getting a discount because they're bumping it down to 4. So Alperin to go over 4 assists. I love that play. Playing against the Bulls, it should be a competitive matchup. Alperin's going to be playing his ass off. That's what he does. So 4 assists, I don't see that being crazy. I'm looking for 5. And I'm feeling it's going to happen. All right, guys, last play on the board. I got AJ Store at Wisconsin to go over or under. Oh, did I do that wrong? Oh, no, I did not. Okay, to go under 16.5 PRA. So if we look here, it's just FanDuel's DraftKings is giving us minus 116 for him to go under, and then OddsJam itself is giving us minus 117. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of super good value on the board. This might be a good play. Jalen Murray to go under 3.5 assists, solid odds across the board. I could have added that onto this board easy. Andres Jemakovsky to go over 5.5 rebounds. That's another play I could have added with some pretty solid odds instead of either Boogie Ellis or AJ Store. Honestly, these two plays look I don't like these a little better because we're getting odds from 3 different sports books here. So here's a couple of plays from the optimizer if y'all want to jump on these. Jalen Murray at Ole Miss to go under 3.5 assists. You look for this on anything that you bet on, even if it's PrizePicks. And then Andres Jakimovsky to go. Oh my God, I do not like that name. That's not cool. To go over 5.5 rebounds. Also good odds across the board. So those could be 2 solid plays to add onto your board if you're looking for more. And then I have another great one here that I did not even see. Jabri Abdur-Rahim from Georgia to go under 11.5 points. And we're getting odds right here for him to go under that. Pretty decent odds for him to go under. So those are a couple of free plays that, like I said, Jalen Murray, Andrev Jakimovsky, and Jabri Abdur-Rahim. Yeah, those are some good plays. And then, you know what? Just to do y'all a favor, I'll give you a couple of good, solid PrizePicks plays as well. So it's got Tua going under 1.5. That's 100. They should change this to 85%. It's going to be 5 degrees on game time. Let's see, Tyler Hero under 3.5 3-pointers made. Sorry about that. Pretty solid odds across the board as well. We got Shaw to go over 2.5 blocks and steals. And then look, they also have Jakimovsky. I hate that name. And then look, we got Daniel Gafford over 1.5 blocks, decent odds across the board. So yeah, those are just some PrizePicks plays that y'all can add to your board if you'd like as well. Just pause the video and rewind it if you want to know who they were. Zoom in a little bit. You can. Actually, I'm sorry about the zoom, but yeah. So guys, that's what I got for y'all today. ParlayPlay board with some free PrizePicks plays if y'all want them. I'm just gonna leave this up. Y'all can pause on it and zoom in and take a look here. I'll even zoom in for y'all even more. So there's a bunch of PrizePicks boards that y'all can take a look at. Plays. Yeah, that's what I got for y'all today, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this posted. Good luck to everyone tonight. Peace out. Oh yeah, and come follow us on everything, guys. Later, bros.